What's up, guys? It's your boy KXH Hansen back with another banger video, and today we're gonna be reacting to Chris Hansen catching a predator like he always does. So, if you're new to this channel, I do a bunch of random shit. I do Omegle videos, sometimes I do IRL videos, sometimes I react to random shit like this. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. If you do, then drop a sub, like it, share it with your friends, family. It's not the most family friendly, but I think it's pretty enjoyable. So yeah, let's get right into it.
This 32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling with a 13-year-old girl after texting her about getting stoned.
Oh yeah.
But Mike Manzi's date is about to go up in smoke. You'll be shocked when you hear what Manzi does for a living.
Dude looks like the fucking the Sonic the Hedgehog, the boss that has that mustache. He kind of looks like him without that big mustache. I don't know. He looks very weird though. Definitely a predator.
Math tutor. You heard it right. He teaches some of New York and Connecticut's wealthiest children how to solve complicated equations. But you might say,
Rebecca, come here and solve this fucking equation. Later on tonight though, we're getting fucking stoned, dude. And I'm also gonna rail you. Alright, that's yeah.
Manzi flunked basic arithmetic because 32 plus 13 adds up to trouble.
Nah, it adds up to fucking sex offender. That's what that adds up to.
Online, he calls himself Mike Thrilla. He's a self-employed tutor with a bachelor's
Look at this fucking dude.
mathematics from a small New York college. He's obsessed with pizza, and he says he smokes marijuana often.
Hey
This
guys.
is the Sting House set up in Fairfield.
Hey guys, my name's Mike Thriller. I teach little fucking third graders math equations, multiplication. I smoke a lot of marijuana, and don't let your child come next to me. Dude, what the fuck?
Connecticut, an upscale town on Connecticut's Gold Coast, about 50 miles from Manhattan. The watchdog group Tetrad Corps is working with the Fairfield cops to bust adult men looking to spend time with 12 and 13-year-old children. Inside and outside, we've set up more than a dozen hidden cameras, and in our virtual control room, Tetrad's operatives are communicating with Manzi.
Any update on Mike?
Sorry, that wasn't funny.
These are some of the texts the 32-year-old man.
Dude, what the fuck is that? Why is he making that face? Does he think that's attractive? What does that say? Tomorrow is probably something, and I'm down. Or no, and I'm definitely down tomorrow. Or whatever that says. I know, but my side looks like this. What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
Man who calls himself Mike Thrilla sent to our deep.
Did you smoke at all today? Smoking and eating. Ha 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 ha. I binge ate and watched movies all day. This dude's that's not really weird to say really to someone random, but you're texting a fucking 13. I don't think she really gives a fuck.
Decoy, who he thought was 13.
Did you blaze? You're my soulmate. Wow, you are so cute. You look way older, by the way.
But he also admits
You look way older, by the way. I know you're 13, and I'm definitely going to fucking jail, but you look like you're fucking 18 at least, man. You're gotta be fucking 18,
he shouldn't be talking to a 13-year-old.
Well, you are cool and cute, too. I just know I could get in trouble even talking to you, you know?
But Manzi continues texting. He later appears to become suspicious and asks the decoy to send a custom pic with his name on it. His fears that the girl isn't real are apparently quashed. The date is set, and on a crisp autumn day, Manzi arrives at the Sting House.
Hello? Hi. Good. How are you?
At the house, okay?
Yes, I did. Sorry I'm being a little...
No, it's alright.
Weird.
This is weird.
No, it's not. It's not so much that it's weird, it's well...
Nah, man, it is so much that it's fucking weird. You're going and meeting up with a 13-year-old. Well, 13-year-old. Either way, you're a fucking weirdo. And you're trying to blaze, and obviously your intentions are wrong here, bro.
You mind if I just, look around?
Oh, go for it.
You okay?
I don't know.
What Manzi doesn't know is that I am waiting for him right behind that curtain. Mike Manzi
What he doesn't know is that Chris Hansen is right behind the curtain, baby. He's gonna catch his ass, bro.
is a math tutor. a smart guy who suspected something seemed weird in our sting house.
Do you mind if I just look around?
Oh, go for it.
You okay?
But he never calculated that I would be the one behind the curtain.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Good.
Why don't you have a seat right on that stool, please?
Sure.
No, right here, sir.
No, I know.
Please, right there. Right, sir. Sit, please.
Okay.
I need to talk to you.
Well,
What are you doing here today?
I'm here because I was slightly concerned.
Concerned about what?
Well, concerned because she's talking to people that are a lot younger, a lot older on the website.
Now, why were you so concerned about...
I'm so concerned that this 13-year-old is talking to older dudes, right? But you're the one that's fucking meeting up with her, bro. What are you talking about? You're a math tutor. You should be a little bit smarter than that, in my opinion. I don't know. I mean, his head's shaped like that, so.
a 13-year-old girl?
Well, she's talking to other people that are obviously the same age as me.
And how old are you?
I'm 32.
You're 32?
Yes.
So you came over to make sure she was okay?
Well, I came over just to make sure that
Everything was fine?
everything was okay. I was not.
So you were going to search the house just now to make sure, what?
Well,
Bad guys were here?
Well, I mean, I don't know. She could come. She could be here with a group of people, for all I know, and she obviously was. I mean, don't you think? Don't you think that would be like a safe idea?
What was today's lesson supposed to be?
Today's lesson from
Today's lesson from you.
Today's lesson from me was.
Today's lesson from me was, don't invite 32-year-old math tutors to your house, or else they'll blaze up and become a pedophile. That's today's lesson, kids. All right, yeah. Don't. It's hard to like fucking like think that people like this are like actually roam the world. Like, how are you that fucking down bad and stupid? And you're just so nasty, dude. Like, why are you meeting up with a 13-year-old in the first place? To make sure she doesn't do it again? You know, an easy way to do that is just not to text back, you know? Like, that's the easiest way.
To not, unfortunately, really worry about other people.
Now, you're a tutor,
Concerned with-
correct? Mm-hmm. And who do you tutor?
I tutor our these ages, older ages.
What do you tutor them in?
Marijuana smoking. That's my expertise. I tutor them in marijuana smoking.
Mathematics.
Mathematics.
Mm-hmm.
Mathematics.
What about smoking marijuana?
Well, I mean, that's not really something that I try to tutor people in, but
Well,
still.
it seems like it from...
Even Chris Hansen's like, you're a fucking idiot, bro. You're an idiot, dude. You obviously are just fucking... I fucking can't, dude. These people are so stupid.
the chat here. Well, you're
Dude, that fucking fake laugh.
cool and cute, too. I just know I could get in trouble even talking to you, you know.
Well, yes, of course, but you know,
Well, yes. Of course, Chris Hansen. I know I can get in trouble. But I'm here. You know, like...
look, may I please leave?
Not
I'm
just
not.
yet. Not
Okay.
just yet. I have some more questions for you.
Will I be able to leave after your question?
Did you blaze?
Wait,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Wait, are you answering me or are you reading stuff?
Yes. You can read that. Ask you a couple questions.
Are you sure? Are there police outside or anything?
I'll get to that in a
Please,
minute.
sir, can you please just tell me? Because I really can't.
So what it looks like, Mike, is that you
Please, sir, please, Chris Hansen, I can't lose my fucking job because then I will no longer have any more people to text that are underage that I want to smoke with and do other things with and go to jail. Like, please, Chris Hansen, please don't have no cops outside. Like, shut the fuck up.
came here to smoke weed with a 13-year-old girl, and then whatever was going to happen was going to happen.
Yeah, but that's not entirely what was going
Well,
on.
explain it to me.
I just told you I was coming here to make sure everything was okay.
Right.
It really wasn't that far. I wanted to make sure that there was no like obviously like she invited me in and there were not.
So you were just being a good Samaritan today.
Well, I was trying to a certain extent, but like, you know, I was coming here to make sure everything was okay.
13-year-old girl.
I deal with kids all the time.
Right. Would you think that the parents of the kids you tutor would be comfortable with you coming to visit a 13-year-old girl after talking about smoking marijuana and hanging out?
Probably not. You're
Probably
right.
not.
You're right.
Now you tutor kids.
Sir, may I ask you a question?
Yes, you may.
First off, that is not completely true.
I have a couple more questions for you, though.
I really don't want to answer any more questions, and I feel...
Do you have marijuana with you?
No, I do not.
Is it in your car?
No, it is not.
Then why did you say you were going to come over here and blaze? What's the lighter for?
I smoke cigarettes. They're in my car.
Again, you see how this looks.
I know how it looks, and I'm sorry.
A 32-year-old guy who deals with kids all the time.
Can I just say I love how Chris Hansen talks. I love how he talks. A 32-year-old guy who smokes weed all the time. It's fucking amazing. He's definitely one of the legends. He's a goat. I don't care what anybody says. I fucking love Chris Hansen.
Comes over to visit a 13-year-old girl who's alone after a discussion about smoking marijuana together.
About a discussion about after smoking marijuana together. Like, I just fucking love how he talks.
Sir, I understand this. I'm sorry.
That's you, right? Do you blaze?
Did you blaze?
Yes.
Did you blaze?
You're my soulmate. You call a 13-year-old girl a
We
soulmate?
were just talking. Come on, please.
Come on, you're 32. You got nothing else to do on a Sunday?
We were just talking, man. My thumbs said it, not me. My thumbs did the typing, not me, man. Just fucking relax, dude. Don't have no cops outside, because my fucking thumbs did. Oh, boy.
I'm gonna watch football.
Yeah, here with a 13-year-old girl after you blazed. You see how this looks?
I know how it looks. I'm very sorry. May I please leave?
Math tutor Mike Manzi's number is up. He thought he was going to spend the day smoking pot with a 13-year-old girl. But instead, he's spending it with me and the police.
There's something you need to know.
Is there cops?
There's something you need to know.
Please.
I'm Chris Hansen.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Please let me go home, guys.
Sir,
Guys,
it'd be best if you went out this
please.
door.
No, because I'm gonna get arrested. I know what's gonna happen. Sir, I really can't afford to do this. I can't. I'm really not here for any malintent. I really can't. Please do not.
But look at the chat.
Please, sir, please. I can't afford to go to jail. All I did was try to meet up with a 13-year-old and smoke weed and watch football and see where it, went, like, please, I can't afford to do this. Please just feel bad for me and let me go. I will never do it again. I will never. Like, bro, you literally deserve, like, you deserve every fucking ounce of time that you get in jail, bro. I'm sorry, but it's just, like, people like you disgust, like, any normal human being. Like, they just disgust everybody. So, yeah, you need to go to jail. And there's cops outside, so.
I really just want to. Please let me go home, guys. I'm gonna get arrested going that way. Please, no, I can't. I can't. I won't. Please.
You can't go this way.
Please, man.
You can't go this way.
Guys, this is horrible. This is horrible.
There's only one way out, through the garage, where the Fairfield, Connecticut cops are waiting with a pair of handcuffs with his name on them.
Please. I know.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Please.
Put your hand behind your back.
Guys.
Hands behind your back.
Guys.
Listen,
Follow the
please.
instructions. Follow
Listen, just follow the instructions, okay?
Just calm down.
Just follow the
Please, no, I
instructions. We'll
can't.
explain
I
everything.
can't.
No,
No,
just
please.
relax.
Please, I can't.
Manzi argues with the cops, and while he's not resisting arrest, he sure isn't being overly cooperative. Listen closely. The cops tell Manzi they may have to pull out the taser.
You're gonna get to
Kneel down.
I'm gonna what?
You're gonna
Kneel
get
down.
I'm gonna get down.
Get down.
Kneel down.
I'm getting down.
All right.
We'll explain everything to you, okay?
He's put into the back of the unmarked car.
There shouldn't need to be any explaining. He should know what he did wrong. He does know what he did wrong. He has a fucking math shirt on right now, bro. I just realized that he has a fucking math shirt on. Oh boy.
And hauled off to the police station. The only numbers this math tutor will be crunching today are how much his bail will be. Yes, Mike, we are. He takes off his jacket before posing for a mugshot. His t-shirt is a math equation. It's a t-shirt popular with graduates of MIT, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. But he didn't go there. He got his degree from a small New York college.
All right, face the wall.
As he's booked, he bites his fingernails.
The lace has got to come out of your shoes. Are you right-handed?
Left-handed.
And then he's fingerprinted before he decides to waive his right to remain silent and speak to detectives.
So now that you've read all this and you understand it, you're willing to talk to me about, we can talk about what happened today?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
I've never watched a full episode of, like, I don't even know what it's called, really. All I know is that, like, I've never seen, like, this part of the episodes. I didn't know that there was this part where, like, they actually film him getting interrogated and shit like that. I didn't know they actually filmed that shit. That's pretty interesting, though.
All right.
During the interrogation with the detective, Manzi fidgets a lot. He lets out a big sigh, but it's understandable. He's on the hot seat in the ice-cold interrogation room.
I do. I understand the age difference. I
And it's
do.
important that you understand that.
I do. I understand the age difference, and and that's why I really was not intending on doing anything with this girl.
Would you?
Except smoking weed and, maybe, just maybe, just, you know what I'm saying, officer? Like, dude, you obviously intended on something. You wouldn't just, like, I don't even know. Like, people like this make me just lose brain cells by the second just watching them speak. Like, it's ridiculous.
What did you think when she said she was 13?
I really felt like there was definitely a position that she was putting herself in that wasn't going to be a good one.
Yeah.
And she said that her mother was coming home today.
Right.
Until about 6 o'clock. So I was gonna go there. I was gonna go hang. If her mother ended up, coming in, I would have explained to her what was going on. But that, besides that, that would have been. That's all I would have done.
Were you guys gonna go out to eat or anything? I know you guys talk about food a lot in here.
We did talk a lot about food, but we didn't.
I was getting hungry, kind of. Actually,
I wasn't
reading
sure.
the text.
I have no idea of
All
what
right.
was,
You guys talk about weed a lot. You guys
Yeah, we
smoke.
spoke about that a little bit. Yeah.
Was the plan to smoke and eat?
I mean, I was planning on trying to just like I said, being there, making sure things were okay. I would have definitely sat down and ate. I would have hung out, but that's pretty much it.
All right.
But it's still disgusting. Like, you don't hang out with a 13-year-old when you're 32. That's just disgusting, bro. Like, that's actually fucking nasty as fuck. Like, you just don't do that.
The detectives ask him about a text exchange with Tetrid's decoy when he called who he thought was a 13-year-old girl his soulmate.
I'm going to do some yoga later, LOL.
How's your downward dog?
You remember what you said?
No, we don't. But you can.
How's your downward dog?
Well, okay, yeah, but that's a yoga move still. But
It is, but
yeah.
like, come on.
I mean,
I'm
I
a guy.
understand.
You're a guy.
I
I get
understand.
it.
How
So
can
you're
I-
putting a
The onus.
13-year-old girl
Uh-huh.
into some sort of danger. A 13-year-old who can't make those decisions and judgments on their own because of their age, and that's why they have the law.
Because Manzi never sent any sexual texts, he was charged only with one felony, criminal attempt to commit risk of injury to a minor. He pleaded guilty and got a suspended sentence of 3 years and was placed on probation.
Do you think he was up to more than just sharing a joint?
I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say, but that's an example of
Yeah, it's not hard to say. He told this 13-year-old that she was his soulmate. There's he's not just coming over there just to fucking just hang out and make sure everything's okay. And when her mom got home, tell her mom that hey, your daughter's been texting older dudes. She needs to stop. But that doesn't make sense. All right, that's something that you should not do. You should just stay away from that. Okay, do not fucking go there. Don't text minors. That's just nasty as fuck. Just nasty.
somebody that we entrust to make our kids and child's lives better. It happens all the time. We have baseball coaches, we have tutors, we have piano teachers, gymnasts, we have all
Those fucking piano teachers, I tell you. Those fucking piano teachers.
all these people that interact with our children, and we hope that they're guiding them in the right way.
Alrighty, guys, that's been Chris Hansen. I'm Chris Hansen. No, you're not. I'm Chris Hansen. No, you're not. I'm Chris Hansen. Yeah, don't fucking text minors if you're above 18. All right, but yeah, it's been your boy KXH Rising. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you guys drop it down in the comments. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. It's totally free. Helps me out. Helps you out. You know, get some content. And then yeah, without further ado, stay lovely. I'll see you guys in the next one.